Charlie, thank you for joining us. A crazy game where we're scratching our heads thinking how we're on the wrong side of it. Can I get your thoughts on it first?
Yeah, Peterborough games are always high-scoring games with the threat they've got on the top line. They are a threat going forwards. I think we dealt with it a lot better in the second half. We were a lot more compact, tougher to beat, defended better. It's just a shame we came in at half-time the way it was. I think we should have deserved to come out in front.
Yeah, what's the feeling like in the dressing room? Because never mind the sort of circumstances of where we find ourselves in the table, but a defeat like that at any part of the season must feel, pretty heartbreaking.
Yeah, it does feel like a kick in the teeth now, but we got to wake up tomorrow, forget about it, and move on and go again for Saturday. We can't change it now. It is what it is. That's what the manager's just said, that there's nothing we can do about it. We just move on and take the positives from it and take it into Saturday.
Yeah, and although we conceded 4, there are a lot of positives, as we were sort of just chatting about outside there. Most other teams, we maybe even find ourselves 3-0 up when Rush scores that goal, but because Peterborough, they're so fast going forward, they've got such a threat, which makes it a great game to watch as a neutral, because it is quite literally end-to-end, as you said, out there, a basketball game. But it's just tough, isn't it? Because at this stage of the season, we need the points, but as you say, there are lots of positives that we can take into the last games.
Yeah, we do need the points. We can't hide from that, but if we play like that from now to the end of the season, we're going to win a lot more games than we lose. So that's the way we've got to look at it.
Yeah, and obviously the gap, I don't know if you've had a chance to even check the scores yet, but obviously the gap to Bristol remains 6. Burton have extended their gap to us a little bit, but in some ways it's almost like if you sort of discounting Burton, which we can't do, but from where we need to get out, it's almost like it's just this never happened. You play like that, as you say, we're going to be fine, aren't we? So it's tough to analyse, isn't it?
Yeah, we can't look at the other teams around us results, but we sort of have to. But it's down to us at the end of the day. If we win our games, we know we'll get out of it. But obviously we're going to have a look at everyone else's results. But at the end of the day, that doesn't affect us. It's what we do, and we have to pick up the points. It doesn't matter what everyone else does if we don't pick up the points we need. So.
Yeah, it's tough. And obviously, we're still a relatively young team. Obviously, you find yourself captaining it as a relatively young player yourself. So, just to show the fight that we're showing, a lot of respect has to go to the lads, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can even see that everyone worked so hard tonight, left everything out there. You can see at the end, I think we blocked about 5 shots in 10 seconds at the end. Everyone was desperate to win, putting their bodies on the line. Everyone's giving everything, and everyone will give everything all the way to the end of the season. And I think if we have that attitude and we keep going into every game like that, then we've definitely got a chance.
Seeing the performances, there's been in the last 3 games, there's been so much intent, so much belief in the players, and it seems like quite a marked difference from before. What has Scott sort of done and said that has made this difference in the side?
He's just said I don't think you lot believe in how good you are, and he's given us the platform. Just go show everyone how good you actually are. He said I think we don't believe in ourselves as much as we should, and we do have the ability and we have the quality in the changing room. Just go out there and show people you can do it. And I think that's shown, especially with the front boys in the last few weeks. They've gone out and ran riot against teams, so it's given them that confidence, and us at the back to just be as solid as we can and brave on the ball.
Yeah. And you've had quite the season. Obviously you weren't starting at the beginning of the season, then you've become a regular, and now you're captain. I mean, how does that feel, and how are you enjoying the captaincy role?
Yeah, football changes fast. We all know that. A lot can change throughout the season. I've really enjoyed it. I'll be honest. Enjoy the responsibility. It's a great group of lads to lead out there. So yeah, whenever I'm asked to do it, I'm more than happy to do it.
Yeah, and that was a great advert for League One football, wasn't it tonight?
Yeah, the amount of quality that was on show, some of the quality of the goals, 2 very good teams. So yeah, it's very good for the neutral.
Yeah, thanks, Charlie.
Just Gary.